Hi, and a very warm welcome to today's exciting excursion into the wonderful world of well-being. I'm Greg. I've been working on well-being for most of my professional career, and some of the ideas I wanted to share with you today, really glad you could join me, are about how we can make the world a better place. I know, it sounds so inspiring, and we've all got our ideas how we could improve things that don't necessarily involve getting rid of some of the more dubious political figures who are filling the news. But we probably have practical ideas about things we could do today to just make society a better place to share. And that's wonderful. The world has problems. We can't just ignore them and hope they'll go away. We do need practical steps, realistic things that will have a measurable impact on the quality of people's lives. But I do have a suggestion which is not a new idea, but it's something that's taxed the minds of philosophers and mystics for thousands of years. It's about how to create the most meaningful change in the world. Can you guess what it is? We're not going to put aside the worries and problems and challenges of the world and just pretend they don't exist. But it's very easy for us to forget that some of the most profound changes we can experience are within our own hearts. What do I mean by that? I'm glad you asked. The way that you use or channel your mental and emotional energy has a profound impact on the quality of your life. Because we're all connected to each other, we are socially dependent creatures. The way that you think, the way you feel, what you say, what you do, that will always have an impact on other people. Now, our mission is not to change others so much as to look for ways to improve ourselves. This is where some of the most important and, I think, relevant changes can be experienced within this very personal domain of our thoughts and feelings. In our culture, we're not always encouraged to consider how our thoughts and feelings impact on the outcomes in our lives, how our thoughts and feelings are the raw materials of our health, our well-being, our creativity, our success, even the quality of our relationships. And yet if you can just take a few minutes every day just to pause, put the stream of consciousness on hold. I know it's almost impossible, isn't it? But just take a moment to consider the quality of what you're thinking and feeling. Do you have anger, frustration? Do you roll your eyes in exasperation? If we can just take a moment to choose how we want to feel, to select those thoughts that are uplifting, empowering, that give us a sense of empowerment, a sense that we really can make things better. The interesting phenomenon that's associated with this change in our attitude is that we begin to notice more opportunities to express those positive thoughts and feelings. We start to notice some of the good news, some of the opportunities that are flowing around us. And the problem, of course, is that most of the time we are blissfully unaware of all of these data points, these phenomena, these opportunities that surround us all the time. Our field of vision is extremely narrow, but when you adopt a more positive set of feelings, even beliefs, your field of view will change. It will naturally expand and give you a chance to perhaps to pick up on things which are more supportive of your needs, of your well-being, of your health. It's a very, very positive thing to do. But in my experience, whilst we are determined to make the world a better place to share, and I thoroughly support those ideas, the most significant revolution that you can create is within your own heart. So take a few moments, perhaps every day, just to consider, to reflect on how you're thinking and feeling, and then make a choice. Make a very positive choice. And you're just going to be amazed how that simple shift in emphasis can change the quality of the day, perhaps even change the quality of your life. It's a wonderful -7 here. I popped out in between the expected snowfall, which is due to arrive in a couple of hours. And if you've got any thoughts, suggestions or comments you'd like to make, I'm always delighted to hear from you. And in the meantime, let me wish you the most wonderful day. I'll be back with you soon.